Hello everyone, a very good evening from Spelty International. I'm requesting all the students to be let in from the waiting room to the main meeting room. Hello everyone, very happy to meet you again. Today's session is going to be a very interesting one, and as usual, after my session, there will be breakout rooms where we will have grade-wise mentoring for you. Looking at your chats. Hello everyone. All right, may we start? Is there anybody still in the waiting room? Can I start the session? Check. Please admit everyone.
Yes, ma'am. I'm admitted, ma'am.
I can start. Okay. Right. Right. So how many of you have already completed your level 1 exam? You have given your level 1 exam. That is awesome. Let me see. Just raise your hand. Use the raise hand option. About 30 of you have raised your hand so far. Now 40. It's gone up to 58 now. Yes, about 70 now. Those of you who have finished your level 1 exam, the inter-school level, just raise your hands with the raise hand option. Not in the video. Not in the video. Use the raise hand button there. Press on that. So about 84 of you have completed now. Totally, I have 200 plus students. 91, okay. Let's see. All right, so today's session is actually going to be all about your next rounds. And those of you who have still not completed your level 1 exam, it is right around the corner, and you will be writing your level 1 exam, and then you will be coming to the state level, right? How many of you think you will not come to the state level? All right, let's check your confidence level and your perseverance level. How many of you think you will go till the international level and complete it? You're going to do all of the 4 levels. You know, right? The first Sunday, I think, of the March 2026 will be your international level exam. Many of you are saying me, 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 me. Really? I love your confidence. Beautiful. And it's not going to be very difficult. The cutoff score is not so high. And also, questions will be from your book only till the national level. Even for the international level, 70% of the questions will be from the exercises. And when you come to the international level, we will tell you, we will train you how to prepare for that 30% also. So don't worry about it. And now that we have completed the first 5 rounds in your mastery marathon, now we are going to do your round number 6. How many of you have actually received your level 2 book? Those of you who have registered for all the 4 levels together, I think you will have all the books with you. So if you have your level 2 book, can you show it here in video if you have it? Right, I'm just going to spotlight one student along with me. So that is your level 2 book. Can you bring it closer to the camera there? Right, grade 5, national, regional or state level. That's correct. So in this, thank you dear, thank you so very much. So can you tell me how many rounds do you have in this new book? In this new book? All right, in this new book, let me see. Nirvani, correct. You have 4 additional rounds. So what I mean by additional rounds is when you come for the state level exam, you will have the first 5 rounds of the inter-school level. And what you have here, the additional 4 rounds will make it for your state level exam. Totally, how many rounds? 5 plus 4. So totally 9 rounds for your state level. Okay. If you don't have the book, do not worry. Because in the grade-wise mentoring also, you will be shared the pages from your book. So the PPT will be very clear. It won't be crazy and don't worry. Okay. Some of you have it. Some of you don't have it. It's okay. You have lost it. You can send a mail to the customer care department. maybe they'll arrange an alternative copy at extra cost. Right. So level 1 exam will happen, of course, in your school. But when you come for the level 4 exam, you will come to a TCS Aeon's proctored center, one that is in your city. You don't have to travel anywhere, so don't worry about that. And we will talk about international level when it's time. Now let's talk about the state level. I just told you, you will be having dash number of rounds for your state level. Did anybody receive that correctly? Did you hear? Did you listen? How many rounds for your state or the regional level? No, not 4. So you have not been listening. I said 4 additional rounds. And your earlier rounds from the interschool level is also there. So 5 plus 4 makes it 9 rounds. Okay. And what is your round number 6? Thank you, dear. Thank you, everyone. Correct answer now. For the regional level, and we also call it state level. So if there are a few registrations in a state, we club it with another state and we call that a region. And majorly we will have states. Maybe in the northeastern area, we'll have regions. All right. So this is your next level and this is your next round. That is round number 6. Any idea what is your round number 6? Round number 6 is words and meanings. Majority of you don't have the book. No problem at all. In this session, you're going to learn with me some interesting things about words in the English language, because English has many multi-meaning words, right? So it is just one word with many uses. That is the title of today's session, right? And English words are very, very interesting because many times you will find that it has cognates. What are cognates? Let's see that. Cognates with many other languages also. Can you read this? Is this readable to you? Is this blurred? No? Yes?
Yes, ma'am. It's clear, ma'am.
It's clear? Awesome. So you can see all of the words in many languages have a common origin. And what are the colors? They denote the language. So the outer box, the pink box, is English. Okay. All the words rack, right, drake, rake, rank, Ryan, Rex, real, currency. Okay. Regal, royal, reign, regent, region, regular, regulates, rule, and the rule, law, rail, regime, realm. All of these are from the single pi roots that is there at the center. The pi is, what is pi? Is Proto-Indo-European. Many times you will even find many common words in Sanskrit and English. Proto-Indo-European. You understand, many European languages and Indian languages have shared the common origin. That's the root word, the pi roots. So from that, the word has gone to Latin, from Latin to Old French, and from there to many other languages. Like you see here, this color is Portuguese. We have Sanskrit. See, we even have Rajya, to rule. That is a Sanskrit word, right? And even what is purple? That's Hindi. So many words have common origins. This is just one example. So all of these words that you see in the pink, the English words, are derived from one common pi roots. And when words come, they branch out. Let's just start with the waterfalls. Okay. What is semantics? Semantics is nothing but meaning. Okay. It deals with the meanings of words, phrases, and even sentences in a language. And there can be many kinds of meanings, meaning, denotation, connotation. So what is the underlying meaning? When you come to reading comprehension, you will understand how to understand text based on context. And you will also understand what is reading in between the lines. So when there is a dialogue happening between two people, it's not just the words. It's also beyond what's there as text. That is reading in between the words. So all of that is a part of semantics, right? And how you send, how you code a message, how you decode a message. All of that you will learn. Semantics is the broad word, and we have different kinds of meanings. We'll start with words and meanings. And that is your round number 6. And English, I told you, has many words that have multi-meanings. Let's start with which one? Homonym or polyseme? Homonym. Homonymy is funny. Let's start with that. What is homonymy? It encompasses words that share the same spelling and pronunciation but have different meanings. For example, SEAL. It's pronounced the same way, but it can either mean a marine animal or an official stamp. No? This is the official seal of your school. This is the official seal of the organization, the seal of the government, right? And bark can be the sound of the dog, or it can also be the outer covering of a tree. So these are just one or two examples. And I now want you to type some words that you know that have the same pronunciation. It should not be different. Okay? Same pronunciation, but different meanings. Can you type? I told you same spelling. I don't want homophones. Same spelling, same pronunciation, like we saw here. Like bat, bat. Don't give me homophones. Very good. Beautiful. I have many correct answers here. For example, ball, cell, orange, bow, bow. Two different pronunciations. Minutes, minute, two different pronunciations. Not correct. Actually, they're called another. They're called when the sound is different. It's called heteronym. Wind, wind, blue, blue. Those are homophones. Okay. Mean, mean. Very good. Wow, you keep typing. Right, right. Beautiful. Fair. Purse. Beautiful. So you know that English has so many words, and in your book also, when you open your round number 6, you will find many meanings for even one single word. Sometimes the sound can be the same sound. Sometimes the sound can be different, meaning heteronymous, like you just said, right? Wind, wind, live, live, ta, tear, project, project, object, object. All of these are heteronyms. Can you now guess this homonym? What is the word that means all of these? The bird's flying, that is an insect. Beautiful, super easy. Now let's see the next one. What is this homonym? Very good. Ring, ring. Let's see the next one. What is this homonym? Very good. Fall. Guess the next one. What is this? Not toast or eat. Some of you have given me the right answer. It is jam. Good. Tell me, what is this? Very good. Bank. Bank. Bank, the financial institution. That's a locker where they're putting all the money in, and that is the river bank. Good. What is this? Very good. Block. Block is correct. Can you now tell me what is it's done. So you now understand it's not that difficult, right? Okay. Let's go to the second set. What is polysemy? We just saw homonymy, right? This is polysemy. Suspend chat for a bit. Hurry. Thank you. Polysemy actually refers to a single word having multiple meanings, but they are related. They are not unrelated. For example, the tree has many branches, right? So the branch of a tree And also a company can have different branches in different parts of the world. So that is also the same meaning. So do you understand? They are not unrelated. Like bat, the thing that you hit the ball with, and bat the animal. They are very unrelated. That is homonymic. This is polysemic. Okay. For example, foots can mean the lower part of the leg, can also mean like the foot of the mountain. It's not like the mountain has got 2 feet and it is walking on its feet. No, foothills, foot of the mountain, meaning the the base of the mountain. So that is how we have polysemes. Here we have more meanings by extension, and they all have the same underlying meaning, like the common meaning. It's not very, very different. Can you tell me this word run? It's a simple word, but I'm going to show you some example sentences. And in every sentence, I want you to type another word that can replace the word run. Who runs the company? Now, can you type a word that can take the place of run? Very good. Who handles, manages, owns? Very good. So you understand, run can also mean this. Can I run the washing machine now? Very good. Start, use, turn on. Beautiful. Next, I could feel the tears running down my cheek. Flowing, rolling. Good. Going. Okay. Pouring. Okay. She decided to run for the presidency. Very good. Apply. Contest. Very good. Competes. Very good. Not vote. To stand. Right? To self-nominate. Right. India needed 100 runs to win the game. Here, run. What meaning can it be? Right. Score, points, all of that. Beautiful. And all of these, you think they are different? No, they are polysemes. They share a common meaning. What about open? Open. Let's. The flower buds opened beautifully. Very good. Bloomed. That's the most appropriate word. Beautiful. Let me be open with you. Here, the most appropriate word, free or frank. That's better. Yeah. Honest. Very good. Very good. Beautiful. The facts are out in the open. Very good. In the public eye, out. Nice. Beautiful. Next one. Is this position open? Available? Applicable? Okay. Vacant? Very good. Will the store be open now? Will the store be open now? Working? Anything else? In service? To start? No, not really. Will the store be operating? Functional? Beautiful. Very good. All right. Third one now. Head. Okay. So it's not just what stands above your neck. It can mean so many other things. Use your head. So by connotation, this means brain. Very good. Or mind. Very good. Our head will join us in some time. Very good. Leader, president, okay, boss. Very good. Captain, chief. Very nice words. Wonderful. All right. She was seated at the head of the table. front, not corner. Okay, top, okay. Not edge. Many of you saying top. Topmost. Okay. Not middle. Very good. Okay. Next one. I'm heading towards home. Going. Very good. Moving. Beautiful. Pele headed the ball into the fields. How many of you know who is Pele? What sport is this? Because then you will not say through. Very good. This is football. So don't say through because we are not throwing. We are not using the hands. Very good. Kicks. Beautiful. All right. I think that, no, we have one more word, right? The next word is make. There are many meanings of make. Let's see. Can you make some coffee for me? I would love to have a coffee actually. Very good. We don't cook coffee. Okay. Not generate, maybe brew or prepare. All right, great. You can't make me do it. You can't make me do it. Very good. Force, compel, all of those words. Dhoni was made the captain. Appointed, assigned, nominated, promoted, beautiful. She made it to the airport just in time. Reached, arrived, very good. Got, wonderful. Yes, we made it. Here, did, very good. Achieved, finished, awesome. So you see how one word can have so many uses in English language. And these words that are same, having the same underlying meaning, we call them polysemes. Okay. And now, as the last part of my today's session, I have a very interesting thing to share with you. Like people change, the meanings of words can also change. The meanings can evolve. Can you tell me what is the meaning of awesome? Awesome. Is that a positive word or a negative word? Awesome. That is awesome. When somebody says that, is that a positive word? Yeah, it's super, no? But then what is the meaning of awful? That's awful. That's a negative word. Are you sure? Awful. Right now, the meaning of awful is it's negative. It's not great. It's very, very bad. It's pathetic. It's awful. But then a few years back, awful was a positive word. So FUL is an adjective. When you add to any base word, that's the adjective form of it, right? Like for example, full of poison is, full of venom. Sorry, I need FUL. Harm is harmful. And anything that you add FUL, it just becomes that. So awful was also a word that inspired awe. Wow, awesome and awful, they were synonyms. But then with how it came to be, how it evolved, is now that awful has become a negative word. And I don't want any other chat, any conversation, any chained conversation like these chat threads that you have here. Um, Anybody who is indulging in this will be removed from today's meeting and will also be barred from our future meetings. I don't think you want that because I'm sure there are many Spelby students. If you are here, then you are here for a purpose, right? So let's learn. If you want to network, have friends, you can do it online, chat with them somewhere else. It's not here. So here, let's indulge in some meaningful knowledge sharing. I hope you will understand when I'm requesting you to do this. You will refrain from all these activities. Thank you. And like I said, words Many words have changed meanings. I would first want to share with you a story, the story of chins. How many of you know what is chins? Chint is it, not your chin, chins. Are you familiar with chins? Anyone? What is chins? Cloth, very good. You're close. Fabric. A blue printed cloth, okay. Remove Rayan from today's meeting. Okay. Let's see what is chins all about. Oh, it's a type of fabric famous in India and traveled all over the world. Very good, Mohit. A cloth printed with designs made with natural colors, very fine cotton that India made in the 16th century. Wow, I hope it's okay, even if you don't know and you just Googled it. There is some work that you did, and I really appreciate that. Right, let's see the story of chins. I'm trying to, yes, take you here. So this is chins. Very pretty, right? So many people adored it, they loved it, and they wanted it. And like you said, this is a fabric that was made in India. But then, how come the word chinzi has this meaning? The meaning of chinzi is this. Having a lot of traditional decoration, especially using cloth with patterns of flowers, this word is often used when you think the style is ugly or not fashionable, something that is cheap, something that is not great. You know how this happens? This is how this happens. The word shinzi actually started off as a very classy word, named after the gorgeous Indian chintz fabric. But you know what? This fabric threatened the European economy because everybody loved it and they started importing a lot of this from our country. And Europe stopped it. They banned it and they started mass producing this. But they were not like our own. It was not original. It was like shiny knockoffs. They didn't like it. And it went from ooh elegance to you shiny but sad sofa cover. That's how it was. And that is how Chinzi came to mean cheap and tacky. So this is not our fault. We made the best. And they tried to copy and it did not go well. And Chinzi, it came to mean a different thing altogether because of their bad reproduction of what we very beautifully makes. So that's Chinzi for you. And some more words that have changed the meaning. Is this readable to you? Nice originally meant foolish or simple. Do you know that? That was the original meaning of nice. But now nice means something that's very pleasant. And silly, it once meant happy or fortunate. But now it means somebody who lacks good sense. Oh, don't act silly. That's what we say, right? And do you know something? The word girl, many of you may not know this, originally meant young person of either gender, both boys and girls. But now it only means the female child. And awful, we talked about it, right? And egregious, originally meant distinguished or eminent, but now it means outstandingly bad. And how many of you know this? I'm not sure. Meat historically meant any kind of food, but now we use this to refer to only the animal flesh. And manufacture, you can understand MANU, the root word that means hand, manicure, manual, maneuver, manufacture. So anything that was made by hand was called, because back then everything was handmade. But now even factory produced things, we still call it manufacture, right? Even if it involves machinery. A knight once referred to a servant, but now it signifies a medieval armored warrior. How many of you know this? I'm not sure. Computer initially referred to a person who performed calculations, like a person, a real human being. But now we use the word computer to refer to a gadget, the electronic device. Finally, livid. It usually meant a color. Originally meant this color, the bluish gray color. But now it describes someone who is extremely angry. So these are the ways the words in English language can evolve. The meanings can keep changing, right? So with that, I have come to the end of my part of the session today. And I hope you really learned many things new. And I really hope you do not indulge in anything deviating from the agenda of today's meeting in the chat. If there is anybody who is not interested, you're welcome to leave. You do not want to distract other children who are here who want to learn. Please, my darlings, thank you so much. And right now, we are going to have grade-wise mentoring. And in the breakout room, they will be sharing in the PowerPoint the pages from your round number 6. Your page-by-page coaching is going to start now, and it will go for at least 25 minutes. Okay? Don't be here in the main session. Go to your grades breakout room. Please do this. Don't be here. Don't waste your time. All right? Please start the breakout rooms. Hurry. I was in all of the breakout rooms, and all of the students in the breakout rooms are learning their grade-wise content. Why have you students not joined? I have about 20 odd students here. Why are you not in your breakout room? Why are you not able to join? Can somebody please unmute and tell me? Can you explain why you're here? Ritiksha? Shamli? Why are you here? I can understand the others are not here because maybe they're not even sitting in front of the computer. You're here. Ritiksha, Shamli, why are you not in the grade-wise breakout room? One of you unmute and speak with me. You don't know where to find the breakout room. I told you, right? Click on the more option. There are many little icons that you will see. If you're not able to find the breakout room icon, click more, and under more, you can find the breakout rooms listed. All right, what I'll do here in the chat, I'll copy paste the recordings of the page by page coaching. So these are video coaching of round number 6. Thank you, Hari. Click on your grade, okay? So if you are in grade 6, click on only that grade and you can watch that video and understand what awaits you in round number 6, okay? So this is a recorded session. You can watch it how many ever times you need to. And this link, copy paste it and keep it safe. You will also send the same in your WhatsApp channel. All right. So even if you have missed the breakout room mentoring, you can make use of this link. All right. Hari, end the breakout rooms sharp in 5 minutes time.
Okay, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the main session. Right. If anybody has a doubt, like somebody said, hacker, what is your doubt with regards to round number 6? Please type your doubt in the chat window. If anybody has doubts. And if for some reason you missed today's session, you joined late, or for some reason you could not attend with your full focus, we have the recorded sessions for all of your pages for round number 6. The link will be sent by Mr. Hari now in the chats. So for that reason, I'm now going to suspend the chat for a bit. Right. You can see from Spin Hari Admin, these are the recorded coaching sessions for your round number 6. So here you will have your grades page content for round 6, and we will explain how to master these words. And there is also a game in Play Store called Trekman. So it was originally Hangman, but we made it the less violent and better version of the same game. It's called Trekman. And you can log in with your Spin ID, and your set of words will be used to play the game. Okay. So the link to that will also be now sent by Mr. Hari. You can also copy paste that link. I hope the mentors Can you also spotlight all the mentors here if you can, Mr. Hari? Right. Were you able to also share in the breakout room how this round will be tested in the exam? That match formats? Right. Everybody did. So students, though this round may look like it has a lot of pages, the testing will not be very difficult because we're not going to ask you to memorize everything and write the meaning and write all the meanings for every word. We're just going to match the meaning with the word. It's going to be super easy, not that difficult. And in your sample question paper also, you will find this, the same thing. And some of you may not have the books. That could be because you might not have registered. If you have registered, you will receive the book. If you have registered for all of the 4 levels, then you will have all of the books with you already. And for some reason, if you have not yet registered, please do register and the books will be sent through the school only. We will not send it to your home address. You will get it through your school. All right. So that's why maybe you might not have received the book. You can also see Trekman's link here in the chat. Any other doubt or question if you have, you can ask now. Otherwise, the session is now over. Tomorrow you have your fluency session. Anything that I missed, other mentors, if you want to add to the session, you can now do that. If you want to say anything, no? Right. I was in all of your breakout rooms. I really liked it. Many of you had very interesting presentations. I took snapshots of some. Next time I'm going to make somebody else deliver the main session. Now, students, if you have any doubts, you can type in the chat. Otherwise, the session is now officially done. Thank you so much. You can come tomorrow for the fluency class. Same time. How to attempt level 1 exam. Because you have registered for Spell B, you have the invitation to today's meeting. Otherwise, you will not be a part of today's meeting. So please ask your school teacher and we will only take in students through schools, right? If you have any confusion, please send a mail to us, contact@spellbinternational.com. Complete the pages like it's a game, like every page is a game. Try to caption the words, caption the pictures, and every page you can just play like a game. And with the help of pictures, you will remember them very well. Hari sir has also sent you 2 other links. Any questions you have with in connection with service about book delivery or the date of the exam or anything, you can ask through service query form. Any doubt with regards to content, you can send it through CQF, that's the content query form. So exam for the state level will, from the time you have received the book, you will get about 2 to 3 weeks time. Okay. You cannot register for all the 4 levels now. You can register only now level by level. At the time of registration, you can either, like when you started at the beginning of the academic year, you can either enroll for level 1 or you can enroll for all the levels together. Maybe next year you can do it for all of the 4 levels. But now you can only, I think, register for level 2. And once that's done, you can register for level 3. In the last 2 classes, we did the round number 4 and 5. Any questions? I think some of you have doubts in word analysis and all. So please send it through the CQF. So content query form. You can see that link in the chats. If you have not registered, please send a mail to us. That will be immediately responded to than SQF because you need to have the books to do the exam. For the exam, for the level 1 exam, 5 rounds. For the level 2 exam, 9 rounds. No rounds will be dealt with separately in the exam. Right? Roshan, you got 98 out of 100. That's awesome, dear. All right. I think with that, we can end today's class. Thank you, mentors. We'll meet you tomorrow again in the fluency session. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Copy paste all of the links. You can end the meeting. Hurry.